Hello and welcome back to my channel. Now I can't really do a December favorites video this month because I didn't really do a whole lot in December because if you watched my Vlogmas, which you should have, you know that I fell out of my chair and injured my foot, so I kind of spent a whole lot of time just in here doing nothing. So I figured instead we would do kind of like a 2018 year in review / what I got for Christmas. So if we take a look back at 2018, like my tastes and stuff really haven't changed very much. So if you look through any of my favorite videos, I actually did this morning to make sure that what I'm saying here is still true. It is. Everything that I mentioned as a favorite video in every video, I still use. You know, I still use them all the time. My extensions, the First Aid Beauty Foundation is what I'm wearing right now. I discovered Colourpop this year. I'd always known about them, but I'd never made a purchase, and I made my first Colourpop order in July, and I have now since made 3 orders, so pretty much all the makeup on my face today, except for my foundation, is Colourpop, to be honest. The Ooh La La palette, the Ultra Satin Lip in Canoodle, the highlighter is Flexitarian, like just a lot of Colourpop. This is also the year that we canceled Kat Von D because we found out that she's anti-vax. And then she went on this weird Instagram. I don't follow her on Instagram anymore, but I wanted to see if she had her baby yet or not, so I went on her Instagram just to, like, lurk. And she had this whole weird rant posted recently about how she didn't want to feed her baby formula, but it looked like she was going to have to, so instead she, like, found a woman who was producing too much. It was just, like, a whole thing about how much she doesn't like formula. And I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, why? This is not good for your brand. Just stop talking, you know? And that's okay because none of her launches recently have been very good anyway, so. This was also the year of Tanacon, let's not forget. Happened at the same time as VidCon, which is funny because if you look at the Dream board that I made at the beginning of the year this year, I had the VidCon logo on it because I was like, oh, like that's just a pipe dream to go, but, you know, wouldn't it be cool? Very glad I didn't go because, you know, Tanacon and VidCon. So yeah, that's definitely not something that's going on next year. This was also the year that I switched from Ipsy to Yes Oh Yes. If I'm being honest with you, like, it was a really great decision. Ipsy was $20 a month, I believe. And every month I would get a bag. That was cute. I used the bags. But I hardly ever used any of the things I got in my Ipsy bag. Like, they'd be samples that were so small, I would just lose them instantly, or there was something I wasn't interested in, or, you know, every now and then I'd get something I really liked. Like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't all fails, but I hardly ever used them. And then when I switched to Yes Oh Yes, I mean, you get these full-size products, and I've kept almost all of them. I've only given away a couple, and all the ones that I've kept, I use all the time. You've seen me use them on my channel. I was looking up, like, I just typed Yes Oh Yes and on Twitter the other day to see, like, what people were complaining about. And I've seen a lot of complaints that people are being overcharged. That's something I've never experienced. And I almost wonder if the only reason they're being overcharged is because they, like, haven't factored in exchange. Like, maybe they're not from America and they have to factor in exchange and shipping, because, like, Yes Oh Yes, I think markets itself as only being like $20 or whatever, but I pay a little over 30 because Canadian, you know. And then the other complaint I saw was a lot of people being like, oh, well, the price for the product on the card is not what the product actually costs. So almost every month I've looked through each specific brand's website to see what the product costs, and I haven't seen any differences. A couple of times the product that we got in our Yes or Yes bag has been on sale on the original brand's website, but it's still, like, the full price is still the same one that's on the card. And I just think it's a really smart marketing idea to, like, I feel like a lot of brands didn't take advantage of the social media thing when it was young, the way, like, Morphe did, and now it's, like, a huge thing, right? So I think it's a really smart marketing way to, like, contact smaller influencers and give them codes. And then that way I'm sharing Yes Oh Yes with you, and then they share my channel with you. Every time I put up a video, it's on their story, like, about Yes Oh Yes. So it's a really good, like, mutual way to market yourselves, you know? I don't know. I haven't had any problems yet, and Ipsy it just wasn't working, you know? We didn't jive the way I wanted us to. When I look back at 2018, I had 2 particular periods of time stick out to me particularly. One was my birthday back in March, if you recall. I did have a vlog, but it was like this whole weekend where it was March Toronto Comic Con, and then it was Disney on Ice, and then Sam and I went to the Bite Lip Lab and made lipsticks, and then I saw Demi Lovato in concert. Like, it was just a really great, like, 4 days that all happened to be around my birthday. Like, it was a lot of fun. And then, of course, October was really big this year because I did so many Halloween things. Watched a new scary movie every day, which I'm gonna probably try to do every year from now on. I spent so much money on Halloween stuff this year, and, like, I have no regrets. So to me, between those things and then my job in radio in real life, you know, that's how I summarize 2018. So it's like all positive things that I see when I look back. So I'm very thankful and very excited about that. And I'm hoping 2019 brings more good things. But first, let me show you a couple of things I got for Christmas. I'm going to show you this one first because it's sitting on my legs and I want to put it on. So I really wanted like a Snuggie or a house coat or something that would like keep me warm while I'm sitting here in my chair because my room is freezing. And my mom said she actually found me this one at Giant Tiger, which is a Canadian thing. So if you're not Canadian, you don't know what Giant Tiger is. So it's just like a little light pink wrap. She said she was looking for like a bed coat for like sick old people when they're in the hospital. And if that ain't me, I don't know what is. So here it is. It's so fluffy and fuzzy and it keeps me so warm. I like it so much. And I'm going to wear it for the rest of the video. Something else to keep me warm that my mommy got me that I don't want to show you the whole thing because it's in my bed. But I'll just show you the card that came with it. She got me a heated blanket. So this is the design that's on. It's just like blue. Almost like snowflakes, if you will. And it's so nice. So fuzzy. So warm. The unfortunate thing now is I never want to get out of bed. But the fortunate thing is that I never want to get out of bed, you know? Because now I have this and I have this. I'm just always cozy. The Huda Beauty Sapphire Obsessions palette is worth mentioning because Sam bought this for me for Christmas and just gave it to me early. You've already seen it. I used it in the snowy makeup look video, but I do love it. It's not like I don't love it, and I got it for Christmas, but you've already seen it, so I thought it was worth a quick mention, and then I'll just put it down. Now, Emily, whose YouTube channel is Wench Fairy, you've probably seen her in my comments before, you've seen her videos, or seen her in my videos even. She's my eldest sister, and she got me two really great things for Christmas. First, she got me the Gimli Pop Figure. If you know me and my love of Lord of the Rings, you know that Gimli is like my favorite character. I just feel like we're so alike. I even based my D&D character off of Gimli. He's pretty much exactly the same as Gimli. His name is just Oscar instead. He's just so funny. I also actually got the Galadriel Pop Figure for Christmas from my mom, but she's already out of the box and set up behind the background, so I can't show you her. But look at Gimli! And then Emily also got me this. This is the thing I specifically asked her to get me. She got it, and I'm very excited. I'm gonna build a Blastoise. I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna make this one a video, like some kind of random video or a Friday video or something where I'm gonna build this Blastoise and review the product because it does say ages 8 and up on it. So in theory, I have the skill to put this together, but I don't know that I actually will in practice. If you saw the video of me trying to put together the foam hearse. I don't have abilities that children do, apparently. But it shoots, like it actually shoots, and I just really want to put the Blastoise together, you know? So that's definitely not everything I got for Christmas, but those are just some of the highlights, like the heated blanket and this are like my favorites because I'm so cold all the time, and then I can't wait to put together Blastoise. The younger one got me Benefit Roller Lash, which is nice because I haven't had that mascara in a long time, and I remember liking it, and younger one didn't even know that I liked that mascara, so that's cool. Also, one of the Too Faced Gingerbread liquid lipsticks. I meant to wear it in this video actually, and then before I knew it, my whole makeup was pink, but I think the shade is Gingerbread Man. Got lots of cozy things this year. I feel like everyone bought me gloves and hats and scarves, and so I'm just gonna be warm for the rest of my life now. So, all in all, I hope you had a very happy holiday. I'm looking forward to 2019 with hopefully lots more good things and lots of videos. And, when I look back at 2018, I don't know, maybe it's me. Like, maybe I'm just becoming a really positive person and maybe all of my negativity is dead and gone. But it was a really great year. I mean, of course, like, globally, it wasn't a great year. But for me personally, it was a pretty decent year. Nothing really bad happened except for falling on my face. I have no complaints. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. And I will see you next time. Bye!